As the festival team, we came to Krakow, one of the most beautiful cities in Poland. We will visit Krakow, the former capital of Poland and the European capital of culture in 2000. Krakow is a very historical city, and we will try to visit all the historical places in Krakow and show them to you. Now we are going to visit Krakow together. Krakow, the cultural capital of Poland, also has the title of the best preserved medieval city in Europe. The city of Krakow, recorded as the only city in Poland that was not damaged during World War II, stands out with its historical texture. This building, located in the main square, is a fabric and salt market dating back to the 15th century. Nowadays, it is a place similar to the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, where there are souvenir products. There are stores, especially products made of amber, attract a lot of attention. One of the places worth seeing in Krakow is the Basilica of Saint. The historical building known as the Basilica of St. Mary is one of the most magnificent buildings in the main square. Every hour, a melody is played with a trumpet from the tower of the basilica. The legend of this trumpet instrument is that a trumpet player who wanted to save the city during the Mongol invasion in 240 played this tune. St. Mary's Basilica, known as one of the most beautiful religious buildings in the Christian world, was built of bricks. The feature of the basilica is that although it has two towers, they are architecturally different from each other. The story of the towers is that two brothers undertake the construction of the towers. When the younger brother builds a more magnificent tower, the older brother cannot stand it and kills his brother with a knife. We visited the underground city museum located under the fabric market in Krakow's main square. This museum, which provides information about the state of Krakow approximately 700 years ago, contains materials about the Great Fire that took place in the 11th century. This museum, which is full of very impressive images and materials, impressed us very much. While walking around Rheineck Square, we also participated in the animations prepared for tourists. We go to visit the Krakow Castle, another magnificent building, passing through the B streets of the city. Along the road, we had the opportunity to visit the side streets of the city. We encountered many images in the city that warmed our hearts. As you climb towards the castle, you see musicians in local dress. When you arrive at the castle, a large square welcomes you. Around the square welcomes a series of magnificent As the festivals team, we came to Krakow, Poland. We took a tour of this city, then we visit a castle that is important to us. The importance of this pen is that after the Second Siege of Vienna by the Ottoman Empire in 1683, the Poles from this castle went to help the Europeans and Viennese with an army of approximately 75,000 people, and as a result, the Ottomans lost the war, and later the doors of Europe were closed to the Ottomans, which meant the liberation of Europe. It's coming. First we will visit the castle, then we will visit the city and give you some information about Krakow. In the siege of Vienna, tents used by Turks. This half-cut carpet was first brought as a Polish carpet. It was later examined and it turned out that the carpet was actually an Ottoman carpet and made in Iran. Inside the castle, there is a museum called the Ottoman Tent. Weapons, armor, and tents used by the Ottomans in the Second Siege of Vienna are exhibited in this museum. It is possible to see many materials captured from the Ottoman Empire. In the museum called the Ottoman Tent in the Royal Palace in Krakow, the spoils captured after the siege of Vienna are on display. In addition, some of these loots are proudly displayed in various museums in Europe, is exhibited. Take a tour around the courtyard of the castle and then we watch the view of the city. There is a secret passage leading from the castle to the edge of the river. After descending a long flight of stairs, you arrive at a cave. This cave, called Dragon Cave, is identified with the dragon, the symbol of the city. After passing through the Dragon Cave, you reach the edge of the river and you are greeted by the metal dragon statue that spews fire from its mouth, which is the symbol of the city. Krakow residents and tourists have a good time by taking pleasant walks by the river in nice weather. The city is very beautiful at night. The lights of the square are magnificent and make people relax. Entertainment continues throughout this night on the streets of Krakow. We decided to join this entertainment of tourists for a short time. It's time to leave this beautiful and must-see city in Poland. As the festival team, we came to Krakow, Poland. We toured the city, we visited the historical places of the city, and shot this program to share them with you. Goodbye. See you in the next program.